Welcome to another video from Learn Tech Easy on the subject Engineering Graphics. In this video, we are going to discuss development of a truncated cylinder. Let us see the problem. Draw development of lateral surface of the truncated cylinder, shown in the figure. In this problem, the front view of the truncated cylinder is given. For drawing development, we have to draw this front view and its top view. Development of prisms and cylinders are drawn by drawing projectors perpendicular to the axis of the solid. Draw the XY line. Draw a circle of radius 30 mm below the XY line as plan of the object. Divide the circle into 12 equal divisions. A circle can be divided into 8 or 12 equal parts. As the number of parts are more, we will have more closer points to join. Hence the final output will be more clear, but it may require slightly more time. Further, if the size of the circle is bigger, we will have more space to place more numbers. Now name these divisional points of circle as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Project center of the circle above the XY line. Mark height of the cylinder 60 mm. Project points 1 and 7 from the plan, and complete the elevation of the cylinder. Project all other points. Name the corresponding points of elevation. 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash, 6 dash, 7 dash, 8 dash, 9 dash, 10 dash, 11 dash, and 12 dash. There are two cutting planes. One is passing through the bottom end of left-hand side. The other one is through the top end of left-hand side. Further, the cutting plane passes through the right-hand side, with an in-between distance of 30 mm. At the right-hand side, mark 15 mm from the bottom end, and draw the cutting plane through this point and the left-hand side corner. For the second cutting plane, mark 15 mm from the top end. Join this point to the top corner at the left-hand side. These are the two cutting planes. Mark points wherever the cutting plane cuts the reference lines. A dash on line 1. B dash on line 2 and so on. C dash, D dash, E dash, F dash, G dash, H dash, I dash, J dash, K dash, and L dash. Now we have to draw the development. Draw projectors from the bottom and top ends of the cylinder. Length of the development is equal to the perimeter of the base. Since the base is a circle of diameter 60 mm, perimeter is equal to 3.14 multiplied by 60, which is equal to 188.4 mm. Draw a vertical reference line. From there, mark the distance of perimeter. Since the circle is divided into 12 equal parts, this perimeter distance also must be divided into 12 parts. Procedure for dividing a line into equal parts is explained in previous videos. Draw vertical lines through all these divisional lines. All these divisional lines should be drawn lighter, because a cylinder does not have any longer edges, but these are drawn only to find out the points wherever the cutting plane cuts the cylinder. Now project all the points from both the cutting planes. Find out the corresponding points. First we will trace the points from the cutting plane at the bottom. Point A on line 1, on both the ends. Point B on line 2. Point C on line 3. Point D on line 4. Point E on line 5. Point F on line 6. Point G on line 7. Point H on line 8. Point I on line 9. Point J on line 10. Point K on line 11. And point L on line 12. Similarly for the cutting plane at the top. Now, join these points with a smooth curve. For the second cutting plane also. Darken only the lines at the extreme left-hand end and right-hand end. No other line should be darker, because a cylinder does not have any longer edges. There we go, here is the development of a truncated cylinder.